I'm Joanna Green, and on this edition of MTA's Commuter Connections, we'll show you what's being planned for this year's African American Festival and the annual Heart and Soul Awards Weekend, which are two exciting and popular events coming up. We've also got a look at MTA's new ICC commuter bus service, and we'll address your customer concerns and questions ahead on our Ask the MTA segment, all here in MTA's Commuter Connections. Welcome to MTA's Commuter Connections. For this edition, we're on location at the Harry and Jeanette Weinberg Family Center, Y, here in the Waverly community. Here, an impressive 13,000 members utilize and enjoy many of the offerings of this Y, which includes a fully equipped exercise fitness center, an indoor pool, double gymnasiums, an aerobic studio, a baseball field, a playground community, meeting rooms, and this interesting feature behind us, a rock climbing wall, which is a very popular attraction here with the Y members. This community center, or perhaps a Y in your area, would be an excellent place for the family to visit as you look for things to do and places to go this summer on MTA. One of the annual events which always signals the start of the summer season is this region's African American Festival. Those who attend the event look forward to enjoying family fun, entertainment, food, excitement, and culture, all of the culture it has come to be known for. Joining us with a look at some of the special things being planned for this year's event is Shalonda Stokes of the African American Festival. Hi Shalonda, and welcome to Commuter Connections.
Thank you, welcome.
I'm excited about this year.
You're not as excited as I am.
Well, you're going to be busy this year. Yeah. So tell us, what's new? I mean, there's so many things.
It's so much that's new this year. This year for the African American Festival, we really want to make sure that we're bringing the community in, and it's truly a celebration of African American life, music, and culture.
Well, that's important.
Right, that's the theme, and it's also about bringing the outside in. So we want to make sure that we have something for all ages, all cultures. Even though it's African American Festival, we want to make sure that we have all cultures.
It's inclusive.
Very inclusive.
Where are you having it? Because, you know, part of making it inclusive is to have it at a location that everybody can get to.
Absolutely, and everybody expands because it's located here in Baltimore, but we get festival attendees from Philly, from DC, from Virginia. So we're having it at M&T Bank Stadium in Camden Yards. In between,
everybody knows where that is.
Everybody knows where that is. It's accessible.
Yes.
Not only for people from here, but people coming from out of town.
Right.
And it's also a location that can accommodate the large number of attendees that come to this festival.
Now, what is the cost? Because, you know, when you hear about wonderful festivals with music, I mean, is there a cost? You know, these are hard times. So what's the cost?
This year, one of the things that Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake wanted to make sure happened is that we were able to deliver something free for the community. So that's what I
say that out loud. Free. I like that.
Yep. So it's free this year, all day.
That's great.
All time, even for the nighttime events for the shows.
Now, how many days is the festival this year?
The festival is 2 days this year. It's Saturday, July 2nd, and Sunday, July 3rd, leading into the 4th of July weekend.
I like that. So you can make it an all-around family celebration and spend all your time at the African American Heritage Festival. How many people are you all expecting to attend? Because this is well attended.
Right. We have this year. I don't know if you know, but this year we're also partnered with the Stone Soul Picnic with Radio 1.
Well, now.
And so when you talk about the numbers, the festival generally averages or gets nearly 500,000 people. I know that Stone Soul Picnic also gets large numbers, and so we're anticipating hundreds of thousands of people over that 2 days.
And you said you partner with Radio 1. Are there any other partners or exciting things that are going on as far as acts or new things that people should be thinking about?
Everybody for this year is considered a partner somewhat. The Radio 1 deal is a little bit different in that we're both, because they're not doing a separate event for Stone Soul Picnic that's happening here, but all of our sponsors, partners, everybody from, you know, Subway to Visit Baltimore to State Farm, Walmart, PNC Bank, I mean, the gamut is coming in to really help make this a grand event that's really reaching out to the community.
Now, you're known for great entertainment. Are there any acts you guys are able to talk about? It's going to be a surprise again this year.
You don't tell anybody, no.
I'm not going to tell anybody.
Right, we're actually naming acts daily, as you can imagine. So far, a couple of the people that we've already nailed, and I mean, this is the exciting part of the festival.
New people are signing up every month.
Daily, but we have Chrisette Michelle.
Okay, well, I'm there.
Right, and Charlie Wilson.
Well, I'm definitely there.
Yeah,
Mom will be there
doing
now.
Right,
Yeah.
and then with the partnership with Radio 1, what's great is we have other artists and acts that are coming on daily. So we're excited about that.
That is really, really good. Now, what are the hours that the festival will operate? Because people need to know what time can we get down there and with our chairs, our umbrella chairs,
and do all of that.
And do all of those
Well,
things.
we're opening it up with the parade that's coming in. So we open up on Saturday the 2nd at noon, and it closes that Saturday at 10 p.m. And then for that Sunday, it opens at noon and closes at 9.
So I know you're going to have gospel elements, everything going on.
I mean, and for the gospel piece this time, we're really doing some exciting things with mimes and dance and gospel comedians. So this year we've even added, in addition to the regular entertainers and singers, we have comedians and dancers. I mean, it's a full
this just
explosion.
Sounds like a full weekend.
It is. Right.
Now, when people want to get information about volunteering or doing something like participating in the festival, who should they be calling? Because that's important. I know that tons of folks like to volunteer and help out and be ambassadors for Baltimore.
No,
How
absolutely.
do they participate?
We have a few things. My company, Graybo Media, is actually producing the festival this year, and so we ask that people reach out to us. But we've created a website for it, and on the website we're entertaining volunteers, looking for additional acts, and people that are interested in participating in a number of elements in the festival.
So they can still sign up if they contact you. And what is your phone number and website? Because they need to know that.
Okay. Phone number is 410-244-8861.
Okay.
And then the web address is www.africanamericanfestival.net.
Okay. That sounds great. I mean, this sounds like this is going to be really exciting. You're going to have the college kids, the young kids, the older generation. Everybody's going to have a part in this.
Everybody's.
What about health? I wanted to ask you about that. Health organizations, having people be able to get screenings, because that's a hallmark of every African.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The way the festival is divided with life, music, and culture, that life section is one where, I mean, we have Care First and the other elements along with the city's team, but to really make sure we're doing all of the health screenings, we're doing testing free.
Okay, that's
free
great.
Testing, everything that you can get, even with some of our partners, prescriptions and menus and everything around that health and wellness. And the one thing I want to make sure that people know, even on the site, is we're making sure with that location it's accessible. And with MTA as a partner, one of the things that we want to make sure, is that people know that they can get there from the light rail and the MTA, and the regular buses.
Off at the door.
Absolutely.
Light rail will let them right off there.
And it's encouraged. You know, parking at any major event where you have all of those people, it's encouraged for them to do that.
Well, we are glad to partner with you, and we know it's going to be a successful event.
We're
Let us know if
excited.
you need any help along the way.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I want everybody out there to go to this year's festival. Up next, a look at another fun and exciting summertime event. It's the annual Heart and Soul Awards Weekend. We've got that for you next. Stay with us.